In this video, we will talk about how to access ALEKS and the things that are going to need to be done over there. All right, over on the side, you do have a link to ALEKS, and you can click on this and that will take you directly to where you need to be. But also notice that if you are in your weekly assignments, then you can also access ALEKS by clicking on one of the links for the ALEKS homework or for the quizzes. And those are located down here. So here's your ALEKS homework number 1. This will take you into the ALEKS as well. And then your ALEKS quiz number 1 will also take you over to the ALEKS website. Okay, so over here on the side, I'm going to click on the ALEKS link. That's going to bring me to this page. We're going to click on McGraw-Hill campus. That's going to bring up this page right here. This is what our textbook looks like. Now you have two options. We have ALEKS and we have Connect Math. We are not using Connect Math, so be sure you choose ALEKS. All right, so the first time you log in, this is the page that it's going to bring up for you. So it's telling you a little bit about ALEKS. You can just click on Next, and you can click on Next, and then to get started down here, okay? Now, the 3 bars up here says the main menu. That's how we're going to access the ALEKS textbook or the online textbook. You got your notifications up here, and then this is the tools tutorial. Be sure you do the tools tutorial because it shows you how to use the different tools in ALEKS. Okay, you'll click on Get Started over here. And I am going to skip the tutorial because I've done this and because you need to do it for yourself to see how to use all of the different things that ALEKS has. All right, then it'll tell you that you completed it and you continue. All right, the next thing it's going to ask you to do here is the knowledge check. Now, the knowledge check, ALEKS is just trying to figure out what you already know about statistics, and it'll give you a series of questions. I think there's like 25 of them. Answer them to the best of your knowledge, and do this during a time that you actually have time to sit down and do the work. Don't do it at a time that you're rushed, because you do have an option to click I don't know, but the more times you click I don't know, the more work is being stored for you in ALEKS for you to get done throughout the entire semester. So it's to your advantage to do as many of them correctly as you can. And if you just flat out don't know, I mean, it's okay to click I don't know. We just don't want you to click I don't know, I don't know, I don't know for every single question, because that's going to end up causing you to have to do more work than you might have to do. All right, so you'll need to start the knowledge check, and it will start asking you questions about it. It gives you a few directions for what you need to do. You're probably going to need a pencil and paper and probably a calculator as well, although there is a calculator in ALEKS. Okay, and it starts, tells you a few more things in here. You do have a calculator there. You have an option to I don't know, and then you submit when you think you actually have an answer or the answer that you want to have. Okay, so here's where the questions start. You can pick one and submit. I'm going to skip the knowledge check here because, again, this is for your benefit, and so you'll need to take this. So it didn't take there. Okay, so we're going to skip this, and we'll just say that I know moderately enough there. Okay, now what it's going to do is it's going to build a pie for me based on the number of questions that I got right and the number of questions that I got wrong. This is called our pie. Now we're going to select a slice here. I'm going to select this one. The descriptive statistics has 30 topics, and I haven't mastered any of them or learned any of them, so there are 30 that I have to do. I have a timeline. This tells me how many topics I have left. It gives me the date, as you can see. This tells me what assignment I'm actually working on. And then whenever you're ready, you can click on Start My Path, and it will bring up your first homework assignment, and you'll be working in the homework assignment until if you're finished with it, and then it'll take you over into the quiz, and you'll work in the quiz until you're finished with that. And like I said earlier, I think it may allow you to go ahead and work in the second homework assignment once you finish the homework and the quiz, but I'm not sure. Okay, if you ever want to access your e-text, your online textbook, you're going to come up here in the corner where you've got these 3 bars right next to the word ALEKS here, and you're going to click on that. And you got a nice pretty menu down through here, but you'll notice the one next to the bottom says textbook. We'll click on that. That brings on a drop-down menu. Your ebook, that is our textbook right there. But you can also order a printed version if you want to. And if you click on that, it'll bring you over here. You can see the printed version. It's loose leaf, and they send it to you shrink wrap. So you can't actually get your money back if you open the shrink wrap. But I mean, you know, if you order it, then it's because you want to actually have a textbook in your hand there. And it's $25. And so you can do that way. Or we can come over here, we can click on the ebook. And this is bringing up our textbook right here. And there it is, all of our different chapters. And your options are you can click on the chapter that we're in, or you can pick a particular page number and tell it to go to that particular page number, and it will pull it up from the textbook right there. Okay. And that is how you work in ALEKS.